Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for coming back to my channel. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, ooh, we got some talking to do today now, don't we? All right. Now, basically, we know that sometimes we go through that journey where we're like, oh my goodness, I'm going up and down. I'm having a hard time controlling my weight. I'm having a hard time putting weight on or taking weight off. In my case, and if you're looking at this video, more than likely your case too, we're struggling with getting this weight off. And it's like, where in the world is it coming from? It's just popping up left and right and it won't leave me alone. Well, I think, I think I cracked the code. I think I'm on to something here. And since I am, I want to share it with you. So if you're interested in learning how to lose weight, to actually lose weight, go ahead and keep watching. Right. So, what do I need to do to lose weight? Now, let me give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been going on this weight loss journey for 2 decades, up and down, yo-yoing, 2, 3 decades. Let's keep it real. Okay, 2, 3 anyways, the journey has been a struggle, and I haven't been able to really master it. I've kind of stayed around the same weight for pretty much forever, kind of plateauing at the same weight. Didn't really lose any weight, didn't gain weight, and then all of a sudden I started gaining again. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh my goodness. So I had to sit back and think about what's going on. And so that's the first tip that I want to share with you guys. And during this video, I'm actually going to share with you guys some tips to actually attack this journey and be successful in your journey to lose weight. Okay, because that's what we're here for. We want to lose some weight. So the first thing I did when I was sitting up here thinking, I need to lose some weight, the first thing I did was I had to be accountable to myself. I had to figure out, how did you get here? Like, how did you find yourself at, y'all know I'm not about to say that number. I had to be accountable to myself. And the first thing I needed to do, which is also what I want you to do, is say, hey, how did I get here? How did this actually happen? Like, what was I doing? Well, the first thing I did was I had to realize, what's your diet? What was you doing? Is you just out here wilding out at the table? You just eating up all the fast food that you can find? Or is there, was there a medical reason that you're putting on extra weight? And if there is, there's still ways for you to work around that. All right? Just because that medicine that you're taking make you feel like you want to tear down the walls and eat everything inside and outside of the house doesn't mean you got to do it. We got to be accountable to ourselves. All right? That means it's going to take some discipline. It's going to take a little bit of hard work because you're going to be like, I really want it, but I know I don't need it. There's other things that you can have. You can make creative sweet snacks and stuff like that. So you can do those things, but still be within the range for a healthier lifestyle of living. So again, that's it. Figuring out your journey, how you got there, what can you do to kind of adjust that so that it doesn't happen again. The next thing I had to say was, all right, well now I realize where I'm at with my journey. How do I change it? What do I actually need to do to change my outlook? I want to lose weight. I want to change my body for the better. I want to look good in my clothes. I want to feel good in my clothes. I want my clothes to be a smaller size because I don't want to be a size 18 anymore. I'm trying to come out of that size 18. I don't want to be over 250 pounds, more than 250 pounds. Okay, more than 260. Let's keep it real. Okay, I don't want to be at that weight anymore. What do I need to do? Okay, all right. I need to lose some weight. How do I do it? All right. First thing I did was I got a gym membership. I have been trying to lose weight thinking I'm going to do it at home. I could do it at home, do at-home workouts. And that's true. Most people can do it. A lot of people can do it. And if that's you, more power to you. I wish I had it in me up front to just be able to be dedicated and see it through. But that's not my plan. That's not what I'm good at right now. Now, come down the road, oh yeah, I got it. I'm going to get it. But for now, I do need to be held accountable. So what I did was I went and got me a little gym membership, right? And I had to figure out now that you got this membership, what you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna pay money for this membership. So that's why I'm gonna use it. Because I'm tired of giving the gym money and I'm not using it. Even if I only go 2 or 3 times a week. So the first week when I started going to the gym, I went and signed up. I got a membership down there. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try to go. My goal was like 5 days a week. Oh, yeah, 5 days a week. Okay, that's a goal. But my realistic goal is going to be between 3 to 5 days a week. So that's what I want you to do. Set yourself a realistic goal of 3 to 5 days a week if you want to go to the gym. You know why? Because the hardest thing about going to the gym is getting out the car. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many times in the last 2 weeks that I have driven to the gym, got into the parking lot, and didn't get out the car? Well, not this last 2 weeks, within the last month, I'll say. But once I dedicated and I fully committed to getting to the gym in the parking lot and actually getting out the car and going inside, within a week, I literally started having a different mindset about working out, about going to the gym. And my outlook on my journey is literally changing. You can change your outlook on your journey within a week and a half. Your mindset has to change. So that's what you got to do. You got to change your mind. First of all, realizing how, again, let's recap how you got there. What are you going to do? Being transparent and honest with yourself. The next thing I did was I set a goal for myself. Now, that's the hard part because you're like, oh, I want to lose 100 pounds. Yeah, I do want to lose 100 pounds. However, do you know how hard it is to lose 100 pounds? The safe way? Because I don't want to lose 100 pounds and have 100 pounds worth of saggy skin. I do not want that. I want to lose 100 pounds. I want to have some body tone. I want muscle building. I want my muscle to build as well. So as I'm shedding the weight off, I'm building up muscle slowly. So in order to do that, I had to figure out how do I need to do that. All right, let's get a schedule. I got a schedule. I figured out I'm going to go to the gym at least 3 times a week. And the days that I'm not going to go to the gym, I'm going to do some active walking or maybe some type of home plan 1 or 2 times a week that if I'm not at the gym. That's reasonable for me. I can't do it every single day because I don't have the determination just yet. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. But right now it's not there. Now, as we're going on this journey, I want y'all to go on this journey with me. You're going to see me grow. And I want you guys to join me so that I can hear about your growth and your successes while you are on your journey as well. Don't forget, leave your comments leave it in the comment section for me. Let me know how your journey is going. The next thing I did is I held myself accountable. I have to be accountable to myself. And I have to be honest with myself. Girl, you know good and well that you do not need to eat that. See, I had a little pep talks with myself like that. And child, to keep myself accountable. When I didn't want to go out and work out, I really had to do some serious soul searching to get up and get out the house. You know how it is when you're driving, you're getting off of work, and you're on your way home, and you know what happens when you get home. Like, there's no way you are trying to go back outside. Once you're in the house, you're in the house. You don't want to go back out. So for me, I was trying to go to work out, but I was going home and get my clothes, change for the gym, and then drive back to the gym. That does not work for me. That does not work for me because I'm telling you, when we go up in that house, it's a wrap. It is very difficult to come back out. I did manage to get it done a couple of times, but I learned because I didn't want to do that anymore. I started taking my gym clothes, I put it in a car, and then when I get off work, I go to the gym. And just go in there. Even if it was only for 30 minutes. Even if I was only in there for 30 minutes and had no clue what I was doing. Because I had no idea what I was doing up in there. But I was in there. I did the little elliptical for a couple minutes. I did the treadmill for a couple of minutes. But I was there. One time I went to the gym and I was there for 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes. But guess what? The next day, I went back and I did 40 minutes. So it's all about being accountable. Don't try to push yourself too hard Like going, oh, I'm going to go do an hour and a half. I'm going to go do 2 hours in the gym today. What for? If you psych yourself up like that, there's no way you're going to accomplish that goal when you're already at a weight that you're not happy with. So you're going to need to take it in small steps and increase as you're progressing. That's how you want to do it, okay? The next thing is I need to find a plan. I had to set myself, I had to measure my progress. So I need to be accountable. I don't want to be on a scale every single day. That's not realistic for me. It's a deterrent for me, and it's discouraging for me. I don't want to measure myself every day. No, that right there could set me back because I see myself gaining some weight. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. So I suggest don't weigh yourself every single day. Do not do it. You're setting yourself up for failure. Do not measure your body measurements every day. All right. You take it in the beginning. If you start on a Monday or Tuesday, whatever day you start on, take your measurements then. And then you can take your measurements maybe a month later, 30 days later. If you want to do every 2 weeks, take your measurements every 2 weeks. But I would say at least give it 30 days when you go from one measurement to the next, just to see some progress. Now, if you get on the scale, now you can get on the scale a little bit more often, I would say, however you feel comfortable with, but I strongly advise that you do not get on that every single day because you are going to run yourself crazy. Here's why. You could go to the gym and you could do work on your arms or do some abs and do some cardio, and you get on the scale and you've been watching what you're eating every day, all day long, and you felt like you did good and you got on the scale, and guess what it said? You gained 2 pounds. Ooh, no, this is not working. Now you're discouraged and you don't want to do it no more. You're done. Don't do that. Here's why you probably gained the weight. Muscle swells. Muscle is heavier. Muscle's heavy, right? So you might have actually lost inches, but because you're swollen, because you were working out and your muscles are swollen, which makes them a little bit heavier. That could be the weight that you're seeing as well. It'll come back off the more you continue to go. So don't set yourself up. You know, they say don't set yourself on fire to keep somebody else happy. Do not set yourself up by weighing yourself every single day. Don't do it. Measure it by your clothes, how you feel, how your body feels, because you're going to start to notice that your body is feeling a lot better. Your movement is better. For me, I noticed I wasn't as stiff because I have been feeling a lot of stiffness. Just a little bit heavy, more heavier and stiffer. And I just feel like I was just moving a lot slower. I was like, oh, we got to do something about this. And so once I've started working out, actually physically working out, I am noticing just gradual light changes in my body. But those things that I was experiencing, I'm already seeing changes that they're ending. I'm not experiencing those same things as much anymore now. I do notice when I don't work out for like 2 or 3, if I don't work out for 2 days, yeah, I can feel it some. But it's nowhere near as it was. So there's progress there. One of the things that I had decided when I started my journey was I didn't want to do everything all at once. Okay, don't do everything all at once. Like, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta have this strict regimen at the gym. I gotta watch every single thing that I'm eating right now. I have to do X, Y, and Z. I gotta take in all of this water. You're piling all of that stuff on top of yourself. And all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure if you do that. Do not do that. Take it at your pace. If your pace is the first thing I want to do, like for me, I said the first thing I want to do is I want to start going to the gym. I'm going to figure out some type of something at the gym. Yeah, I'm in there scrambling around, wasn't knowing what I was doing because I didn't know what kind of routine to make for myself. But I was there. So I put all of my focus on just trying to figure out how to do the gym part, to get the exercise in. A little bit of treadmill, a little bit of weights, a little bit by time. Now, I did not add food or my diet into the first couple of weeks. I didn't add it in there. The reason I didn't add it in is because I didn't overwhelm myself right off the bat. I needed to be a little comfortable with one, and then I fold in the next. Here's what I think about with the gym, with your food and diet, because your diet is half the battle, right? It's literally half the battle. However, if you're going to lose some weight, you're going to need to have exercise as well, because you're going to need to make sure that skin tightens back up. You want your body to be toned. When it gets all nice and smooth and pretty and you lose all your weight, you want the skin to look good too, not just the weight to be gone, right? So when you are exercising, your body is naturally going to control the amount of food that you're taking in. Your mind is not going to let you just go out there and pig out, knowing you've been working out for the last 2 weeks and you were doing really good on your gym routine. You're sore when you're coming back from the gym. You're hungry. You're seeing all these good effects of working out. You are naturally not going to want to say, I want that greasy hamburger. Oh, I'm about to go get that candy bar. Oh, I want those donuts. You're not going to want to waste your efforts. So that's why I decided that I will go ahead and I'm going to focus on the workout. I'm going to focus on the fitness because the diet will come. And it is true. It is absolutely happening. So I think it'll happen for you too. The more you work out, you're exercising, you're like busting it out and you're making all this effort, you are not about to go ahead and throw that away for some junk food. So your diet will come naturally. So that's one of the tips that I thought would be really helpful. See, this is some of the things that I have found out, guys. This is like the real serious way that I feel like this is the best that I've had with trying to lose weight. I've lost weight before. I've done keto, which I actually tell you, I actually am a fan of keto. I lost like 40 pounds on keto in 2 months. It was like 2.5 months. It was like 36 pounds in 2.5 months on keto. That is way too fast. That was way too fast. Now, mind you, I didn't put that weight back on for like 4 years. Almost 4 years. It took about 4 years for me to get that weight back. And that's because I got lazy. I got super lazy. I wasn't sticking on to anything that I was trying to. I just started eating like crazy and eating junk crazy that I should not have been eating. Way too much fast food. So, but keto, I enjoyed doing keto. I know that I lost the weight fast. However, I did notice that my skin was a little bit looser because it came off so fast. My body couldn't shrink back farther fast enough. So then I wanted to put the weight back on so that I could get it back out the right way. So if you mix it with, other types of eating or anything like that, just make sure that you're working hand in hand, because when the fat comes off, you want the skin to shrink back with it as well, because you're going to trade one thing for the other. I'm sure that's defeating the purpose. Now, mind you, acceptance is key. If you have a substantial amount of weight to lose, there's a high probability that you're going to get some loose skin. It comes with the territory. We done worked our way up into this body, and when we come back down to a smaller size, there's going to be some casualties. And some tight skin might be one. So those are some things that we just have to be realistic about. But if you are toning and using weights to build muscle, to fill that space, to fill those gaps, then you can find that you can minimize the amount of loose skin that you see, if you even see any, because many people got that snapback skin and they don't have those problems with that at all. So that's what I have for you guys today. I know I've kind of talked about a little bit of everything, but for those of you who are eager to start your journey, if you want to begin your journey and you want to feel the best you can be, if you want to put your body in the best light that it can be to where you are feeling good in your skin, then this video is for you. And I know that you can take advantage of some of these tips to help you along your journey. If you're already on a journey and you are having you have some tips and things that I can use, that I can benefit, and you can share with everybody in the comments section, please drop it in the comments section. I would love to see what things that you're doing to help you along your journey. Let's share and accomplish our goals together. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and do me a quick favor. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Can you give me a shout out in the comment section? I need some support. So I would love the support. Can you guys just in the comment section say, go Terry, you got this? Come on, just give me a quick go Terry. I would love to have that in the comment section for you guys cheering me on as I continue on my journey for weight loss. And I look forward to hearing you guys and how your journey is going on your journey. All right. So that's enough for me today. Don't forget, please, if you like this video and you'd like to hear more from me, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well. Alrighty. Until then, I will see you guys till the next one. Have a good day. Bye.